Welcome back. You're watching Overdrive. Clearly, the theme for this week's show is California. You saw the Ferrari at the top of the show, and it's now time for us to head to Chennai to the racetrack, but to get riding with the California Superbike School. Shumi has more.
If you ask any serious motorcyclist, what they really want to do is figure out how to go quicker, faster and safer on their motorcycle. And for that, I'm back here at the California Superbike School for the third time, and this time I haven't come alone. With me is Abhay here for the second time, and we managed to drag Bert here as well for the first time, and today we're going to figure out what we learned here and honestly why you should be here. This is the fourth time the California Superbike School has landed at Chennai so far. It is always overbooked and it always boasts a collection of star coaches, the likes of which the other global superbike schools never see together. Part of the reason is the people who organize the school. Meet TT Siddharth, businessman, passionate biker, and the driving force behind CSS.
We've definitely seen a lot of growth. We started out the first year with 24 students. This year we have 124 students and we have another 200 on the wait list. Unfortunately, there's only so many that we can accommodate because we don't want to dilute the quality of the education that the school provides. That in itself is an issue because we run the school only once a year as of now. We would love to do it throughout the year, but we're privately funding the school at this moment. And we would love for some of the manufacturers to get involved that would help us, make this a year-round thing, help us identify talent, help us hone their skills, discover them, train them, and send them off on, their quest to become a world champion in the international motorsport arena.
While the CSS has worked with a stellar list of racers around the world, the basic school itself isn't as much a race school as it is a riding school based at a racetrack. Racetracks, in fact, are some of the safest places to ride. The traffic is one way. If you do have a moment, there are no streetlights, medians or sidewalks to crash into. At CSS, the focus is on riding right. Each 20-minute classroom session focuses on one skill and then you get 20 minutes to practice that skill out on track. Your riding coach for the day, he has only 3 students for the day, demonstrates, watches you and helps you get it right all through that day. Experiencing that kind of attention was Overdrive reader Murtaza, who won a contest to come attend CSS with us. Do you follow Overdrive on Facebook? You should, because with me today is Murtaza Poonawala. He's from Pune. He's a fan of ours on Facebook and he won the contest to be here as a guest of Overdrive. Murtaza's second day at CSS, how does it feel to be here?
Feels amazing actually. Never expected to be here. Just a random comment on the picture actually landed me here. So it feels amazing.
So this is your second day at school. What have you learned in one day?
So far basically it's about learning from experts, mainly in a controlled environment. They not only teach you how to go faster but also become more safer, not only on track, but these rules actually imply on road use as well. So it makes you much more safer on road as well.
The mix of students covers the whole spectrum. We had K. Rajni, India's top racer at school, as well as new riders and everything in between. The motorcycles range from prepped and tuned liter class sports bikes to the school's TVS Apache RTR 180s, which are included in the tuition fee. Riding 3 of these was Team Overdrive.
I thought I was quick, but I've come here and I've learned new stuff that has sort of taken me to another level of riding. I'm much quicker, I'm much cleaner, much smoother around every corner here at Chennai racetrack, and I think that's what's made the difference.
This is my second time at California Superbike School, and I must say it's always good to get back to school and learn. It's been a good 2 days till now. I'm at level 2 right now, and I can already see the improvement. Over the year, I'd really lost touch with my riding, but yes, coming back to the racetrack has helped me, and nothing better than learning from some of the best coaches around the world.
Going forward, TT Siddharth and the school aim to find and nurture India's young racers towards a career in MotoGP, apart from improving the skill levels of all the other kinds of street riders who turn up for the experience. At school this time was 15-year-old Joe Roberts, who already races in the MotoGP feeder series, the Red Bull Rookies Cup, and is a student of the school with MotoGP ambitions. The CSS and us would like to see more Indian racers at school and in international racing.
In order to breed top riders that are just a cut above, it's almost like winning the lottery. And the best way to do that is to get a lot of riders. So essentially with the new track that was built in Delhi, and of course having this track here, I think that's a start. essentially what we need is we need to train up more and more riders, and then out of a large group of riders, then a few will emerge that really have what it takes to make it in racing.
Next year, hopefully, for one thing, we're trying to get the school going at Budh. We're going to take the initiative of trying and producing India's top rider again. Giving them a platform to compete at the international level. Hopefully having some success there. So we're going to have a talent scout team, which is the plan. So if we can get 3 or 4 riders, put them through the paces, really kind of groom them through the school and get them out there, then I guess the school gets a lot more exposure as well. It might bring in some of the manufacturers that we're looking for to come and take the school forward.
For fat, out-of-shape journalists like us, riding fast like this for 3 straight days is hard physical work. But it was also satisfying. We ended the 3rd day with aches and pains, but also with a turn of speed none of us had when we turned up for school. Whether you look at it as a boys' weekend away from home or a weekend of serious motorcycle training, the CSS turned out to be hugely fun, a massive learning experience, and a chance for Bert, Abhay and me to ride bikes fast without worrying about stories, editorial schedules, and the other cares of daily motor journo life.